Yo, what's up, Freeze Army, and welcome to a Silent Assassin suit only special of the Prince, the Elusive Target number 3. Mine is Mr. Freeze 2244, and for this we're going to bring along a modern lethal syringe, your coin, your pistol, and I'm going to start in the harbour starting location. Last year I didn't do a Silent Assassin suit only video for this Elusive Target, so I decided to do it this time. This is not really much of a walkthrough, it's more of just a showcase that you can do this, because it is a little bit risky. If you want to try and copy it, it can work if you want to copy it, but it's entirely up to you. If you want an easy Elusive Target Silent Assassin though, I'd advise you to use the other video, which I'll link in the description. Now what you want to do is grab those 3 coins there and throw a coin on the ground to distract these 2 bodyguards, and once they both turn around, you give you an opportunity to leap over this wall. You are in a trespassing area, so you have to make sure they are both turned around before you leap over the wall. If you do still get spotted there, just restart and try that a bit again. Again, like I said, things like this can be a little bit tricky, so we're just going to wait for this bodyguard to move out of the way after his cigarette break. There's going to be our guard and they're moving towards the church. We're just going to wait for him to head towards the church. And once he's relatively close to the church, we're just going to throw a coin in that direction over there. That's going to distract the bodyguard at the morgue to get him to turn around, and that's what we're going to do is head over to this little, is it a crypt? I think it's a crypt. We're going to head over to this little crypt here, and we've got to wait. Now the Elusive Target can be in a number of locations. You can be inside the church, you could be downstairs into the crypt below the church, you could be outside, and it could, if you were in this area, you could be waiting up to about 5 minutes before he comes out. But luckily on my playthrough here, he comes out straight away. It might not necessarily come out straight away for you. Like I said, you might have to wait here for about 5 minutes. But as long as you stick in this corner, you should be completely safe, and you shouldn't have to worry about anybody spotting you. But when he eventually comes out, he's going to come over to where this crypt is, and we're actually going to cause a distraction for his bodyguard. So when you come through here, you just want to drop the gun on the floor. You don't need to panic, you don't need to rush, just not do nice and safely. He's going to spot that gun on the floor, and he's going to inform his head bodyguard to take the gun away from the area. And he's going to take that into the morgue. And the funny thing about this Elusive Target is he has 2 zombie bodyguards following him as well. So he's got 3 bodyguards overall, but only one of them has some intelligence. The other 2 are just basically followers, and they don't react to anything. So it's funny really, because when this guard takes the gun out of the area, the other 2 will follow him, and that is a consistent thing with this Elusive Target. I'm not sure why. It's probably an unintended feature that was put in there. It wasn't exactly supposed to happen, I don't think, but this consistently happens every single time. It's not a bug on my case, like it's not a one-off if that's what you think. It will happen every single time. So the other 2 bodyguards will follow the other one, so that leaves the Elusive Target all by himself. So we can pull out our syringe, wait for him to get into the opportunity to stab him with the emetic syringe, not the emetic syringe, sorry, the lethal syringe, when he takes this phone call. And once we've pricked him with the syringe here, there's no going back from this point. And this is the tricky part here as well, it's getting out of the cemetery without getting spotted. Now again, we've got the guy by the morgue and the people that's about to come outside the morgue, so we're just going to throw a coin in that direction over there to get them to turn around. And we're going to crouch, we're going to cross this section, hoping we don't get spotted. If you do, just hide behind the wall to your right here. Now there's going to be another 2 guards behind this wall where we started off. Now we're going to throw a coin in that direction there to try and get them to turn around, have their back to us, otherwise we will get spotted as we leap over this wall. Now I find that you can throw the coin further if you stay crouched, so we're just going to throw it over there again. Now that both backs have turned, we can leap over the wall undetected. Once we're done here, we're going to head straight to the exit, and we're completely done for this. Now it did say body found on the screen there, as you saw, but just because it is a poison kill, so it just acts the same way as an accident kill. And body found won't negate your body found bonus score at the end, so you don't need to worry about accident kills or poison kills bothering your body found bonus. So once we headed straight to the exit here, we have completed it. We have the Silent Assassin, we didn't need to knock anybody out, and we've done it suit only. So this is probably one of the hardest Elusive Targets done, and we achieved the maximum challenger, I suppose. And that's going to do it for this video. So hopefully you've enjoyed this video, and hopefully this has helped you out. If you're trying to go for suit only, I don't advise it. Like I said, if you want an easy Silent Assassin, go for the other video that I made out. It's very, very easy, very simple. But if you want to see only that extra added challenge, you can try it this way if you want to. So thank you very much for watching, guys. Feel free to drop a like, and subscribe here if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.